He's a more valuable person.
The screen continued scrolling. Marge scored 311, above average, not high enough to make others jealous, and coincidentally the same as a complaint hotline number. Surprisingly, even Homer scored 265. However, the most shocking result was that Bart only got 1 point. Bart angrily declared he didn't need a test. He had plenty of street smarts. Although Lisa got a high score, she wasn't happy at all. She couldn't understand what made Ralph better than her. To figure things out, Lisa started following Ralph to observe whether he had any exceptional abilities.
I'm okay.
Lisa still refused to believe it and continued following Ralph.
Wanna see me do a cartwheel? No. Good point. On the other hand,
After a series of observations, she finally understood that Ralph's main strength was sheer luck, but his IQ couldn't possibly be higher than hers. This test definitely had problems. The professor nervously admitted there was a major bug. He could add 10 points to Lisa's score to make her the highest in town, as long as she didn't spread the word. But Lisa believed a test whose scores could be arbitrarily changed was meaningless.
well, after all, that's how I got into, I can't say it. The lowest of the Ivies. Oh, God help me, Cornell!
Meanwhile, Marge hadn't given up on Bart. They took Bart to the professor to demand an explanation. Left with no choice, the professor had to find the answer sheets for comparison. It turned out there really was a problem with the test. Simpson H and Simpson B looked almost identical. So the real idiot was Simpson H, and also the person with the ugliest handwriting in town. Homer was devastated after learning the truth. Soon, the whole town would know he was the real fool.
How are they gonna find out?
I just tweeted it. Mark, you have to get ahead of these stories.
Sure enough, wherever Homer went, people laughed at him. Not only was he limited to watching cartoons, they even specially set up a dummy table for him. The aquarium even charged him 3 times the normal admission price.
Insurance doesn't cover entryway splashes.
Besides strangers, even Moe and his group of friends started mocking Homer. To accommodate his intelligence, they now only discussed shapes and colors while watching TV. Lenny even explained to Homer what a square is.
Listen, you! I've known my shape since I was 16!
Moe's tavern made Homer feel like a stranger and depressed. Feeling inferior, he ran home and curled up on the bed, not daring to take up even an inch more space. Marge quickly reassured him that she would always be devoted to him. To help Homer shed his image as a dummy, Marge decided to have Homer start with calligraphy practice.
Lisa, turn off that oldie station!
Through day after day of practice, Homer's handwriting became more and more beautiful until he finally mastered it. He even wrote several love letters to Marge. She was as beautiful as a freshly polished bowling ball, and her sisters were extremely ugly. They hardly seemed like they came from the same mother.
Oh, I'm married to a writer.
Meanwhile, Burns's doomsday arc was completed. Only at this moment did everyone realize that the exam had been the arc selection test. Everyone refused to leave. In the end, Burns flew off in the ship alone.
Oh, why did you have me go back for your slippers?
How could you turn on me so quickly?